Yeah, although it's a bit rainy here today, I am in day 2 of the anniversary of this farm. We came here exactly a year ago, June 1st. So I've got plants here for sale, and I wanted to share a little bit about the amazing organic treatments that I use. I'll just mention one here now. There's a plane flying over. I'm not too far from SeaTac Airport. But if you're out here, come out and see these in real. They look better in real than on the camera. I can see both right now, and those pansies don't look as bright and beautiful as they actually are, nor does this one. It's actually a blue, light blue color, but I thought I'd do a little short video on the quality of the plants, which actually I just treated this morning, and once again it's unbelievable how vibrant and beautiful these little 6-packs are. And I've got more here. Big Japanese maple in the background at the farm here in Puyallup, Washington. I got these sedums are just outstanding. Brighter, bigger flowers, all within a week. And we're selling a few of these cups for graduations and gift items. I made those up, bought a few more today. The mugs, made a trip to the dollar store, so I'll show another video on that, the big haul I made there. The plants are actually more rigid and really looking good. These I just brought out for sale for the first time. And this is a dahlia. Looks like a bloom coming there. And it's a harlequin mix. This here is a different kind of dahlia. This is Figaro mix. And so there's different colors. Goes 12-15 inches tall. And then I've got some 6-packs of marigolds there. And these are looking really good just the last few days. More of the beautiful Figaro mix. We got some herbs here. The chamomile, make tea out of that. So somebody bought a 6-pack of that yesterday. We'll go over to another little area. We got my little fishbowl planters with the sedums inside, and the collected rocks from the rivers and creeks around here. Some beautiful stories behind each rock I collect, which is in the hundreds or more now. A little fossil evidence, if you know what I'm talking about, the mud flood. And I've got some beautiful romaine lettuce. Some bigger tomatoes here in a 5-inch pot. Starting to set blooms on some of these. They're looking really green and good. Got a little rain this morning. Supposed to get a little rain, which we need in the area, but anyway, there's Japanese maple in the background, the front of the ranch style house here, which is a miracle in itself that we're living here. The same size property I grew up on. Got the field out back and a big shop. Got snapdragons here. Got 250 of those out in the field that grow to 3 feet tall. Oh, these are coming into bloom. That's a sonnet white snapdragon. Those there. Got some healthy, thick-stemmed tomatoes in jumbo packs, 6 plants for about $6, $1 each. 5 probably go on those. And carrots, Swiss chard, the flashing lights. No, that's bright lights, excuse me, I called it the wrong name in yesterday's video, so I'm trying to do a better quality video here today. We got some Market More cucumbers here. And the herb curly parsley, and some 4-inch tomatoes, about 3 for $10. And it's not too late to put a garden in. Around here, we figure May 15th to June 15th is when the soil's warm enough to really grow some of these warm season crops like squashes and tomatoes and beans, and get those in the ground, seeded or transplants. So anyway, just do a little rotation here, looking at the racks. I got some pots I've potted up the last few days. Some a little bit longer than that. This is sedums in a 12-inch planter. Got some blooms coming, sedum blooms. And I've added the rocks here. Kind of adds a lot of interest. Everyone has a story in the collection, where they were collected. Some of them I can tell you, and other ones not. But people love these sedums. Just finished making up this planter yesterday in between. That plant is actually from last year. That's a Snapdragon, a Sonnet mix. The Carmen Red is just striking, much better than the camera's showing. Got a green right here in the background. Oh, see some red in this rock here. I was explaining to my last customer yesterday, ended up talking for over an hour, as in every Saturday. New customers learning about the short season, the millennial rain, and mud flood rocks, and giant buildings with awnings and 14 to 18 foot ceilings around town. We just drove around today, and I've got some videos on that on my channel. So if you have an interest, I just touch on the subject. I don't have time to get too deep into it unless we talk in person. So get on out here to Seattle, Washington. The planes flying over here that you hear in my videos sometimes are landing at SeaTac Airport. And exactly about 16 months before we moved into this property, I think I flew over it by air and thought, there's a nice place to live. And sure enough, it could have been as little as 6 months, 5 months later. Well, about 6 months later, we were moving in here. Pretty awesome property. We got the field out back, and a big, huge, basically a garden set up back there, and a greenhouse and chicken house and stuff like that. So, yeah, if you like this video, share and get some of the. I'll give you a free sample of my magic if you email me or make a good comment. First 5 people will get that free sample. Make up a gallon solution, spray your plants, and see what it does. Thanks for listening. So do comment, subscribe, and watch more videos. Thank you, Alan, for the shout out yesterday. Mud flood was Armageddon, and I did put that on a video, and more people are hearing about it, and I'm telling them here at the farm. It's people that want to listen, and I found a few that are really getting into it. We're going to be doing some really cool things with that. I think I'm going to start doing some sit-down talks with the neighbors and have a little fun with that. So thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.